heading to Kanazawa by train. It's around 7:40 a.m. right now. I think it's the rush hour, so we're gonna see if the train is crowded later.
So busy.
We're now in Tokyo Station. There's a lot of all this like ekibento for you to take to the train. We will take this one. This one?
お借りでしたらどうぞお待たせしました。レジ袋有料サインですがご利用等は用意しますか？かしこまりました。はい。写真撮影などは黄色い点字ブロックの内側の安全
Do you have a seat number? Just finished cleaning. It's just minutes before we board the train. So the train is very punctual. It arrived like 2 to 3 minutes before it actually moved. So we finally found our seat. It's near to the window. The train is really moving at 9:20. It's so punctual. So even in the train, we have to wear our face masks except for eating or drinking. And we are on the way to Kanazawa. The view is amazing. First window. You can open yours first. Oh, katsu with umishu, tamagoyaki, pickle, and cabbage. So this was the best part, is that we enjoy eating in the train with the view here. So the train continued, took a stop in certain prefectures like Nagano, and we continued the journey for about 2.5 to 3 hours. I was very excited because I've been hearing that the Ishikawa prefecture had a lot of snow, so I was looking forward to see like snow piling up, and I haven't been seeing like snow for a few years now. Came up from the Shinkansen station, and this is like the Kenrokuen gate. It's kind of the signature gate. So once we arrived, we just went outside the station to take some videos. At night it will light up beautifully, so I will advise you guys to go during the daytime and nighttime. Look at the structure. We're in Kanazawa station.
Yeah, finally, 着いたぞ。
It's not as cold as it seems.
いや、意外とセーフ。全然大丈
Yeah.
夫。意外といける。
So this is like the signature gate.
なんていうのかしら。
There's no snow yet. There are snows like melting on the floor, but we haven't seen it like as much as we saw on TV. So excited to be seeing like outside of the station. We have just reached to our hotel. Our hotel took about 10 minutes, if I recall correctly, from the station. It's not difficult to find, and the location is very convenient. It's a really new hotel I really would like recommend anyone to stay here because the owner is very passionate about the overall like renovation aesthetic and how they actually present in terms of like their hospitality. So this is 5 out of 5. They even gave us like a free bath salt for the bathtub. Japanese style. And our bag. And some drinks. Oh, nice place. Toilet. Oh, quite nice. Bathtub. Oh, 綺麗。So they provide a free udon meal for every guest. It was certain hours that you need to actually eat. So we're heading down to the reception area where you saw earlier. And they have this sort of like sand like play. You can create like a sand. Apparently in the temple you create one round of this like shape. And all these are like for free. Look at the presentation. It was also perfect for cold weather. And next day we head to the market. They have a lot of fresh seafood and Kanazawa are famous for that. So we just had a look around the market. If I live here, I would really would like to buy all the vegetables. And there were a lot of people buying like fresh seafood to buy home. This market was also not very far from Kanazawa station. It's about like 15 minutes walk or probably 20 minutes. And we just walked around. As you can see, it's all like covered with snow. And finally, because I wanted to try a kimono, so we came to this place called Kirara Kimono. So she was explaining to me in terms of like the designs and patterns that I can choose. I was having a hard time deciding.
Which one are which one? いいんじゃない?
After a couple of rounds, I finally found the kimono pattern that I like, and I had to decide the obi. So she recommended in terms of the kimono designs to have the same like sort of like colors and pattern, so that made it easier to actually choose it. But thankfully she advised and recommended a few options. It was really fun choosing in terms of the fabric, patterns. I really love all this kind of like designs. And finally made up my mind. And next I had to choose the belt to tie up with. I wanted to go with white options, and even in white color you have different types of designs, so there are so many options. So there's a lot of kimono colors here, and there are a lot of like bag choices to choose. So the lady actually recommended me depending on the colors that I want. This is the color that I chose, and the belt color according to the flowers. So the pattern is over here, and this is the belt. You can choose from here. So this is the choice of bag that I chose with. And Yuto is choosing his color, green and blue. Yuto is choosing the color of his belt. This all? I think the blue one looks nicer. Yeah. So I've recorded the whole process of how they actually dressed me up in kimono. That took about 20 minutes. It's so complex, but she did it so fast. And it was time to do my hair.
Thank you. Yeah, they do.
The whole hair process took another 10 minutes. And again, she did it very fast for me. As you can see, this is like the changing room where they dress you up. And all those are like the inner wear before you wear the kimono. I've chosen this pink because it's pink, purple, and white. So my outfit is also pink, purple, white, and blue. The whole outfit only took about 15 minutes, and the procedure is very like complicated, but they work very fast. So after this, it's almost done. So on the table you can see that there are a lot of choices of like the hairpins. Even this I couldn't like decide which one I want because everything looks so pretty. And the detail of hair that she's actually tying right now, I don't know, she has like magic hands that works very fast. The whole hairdo, it's very like secure, and it seems like they have to learn to do like to dress you up in kimono and also do the hair. So this is like an experience that you should do whenever you are in any of the prefecture. So I would like highly recommend this store. So the final touch up, she's just adding on the hairpins and we're done. I really love the whole look. Everything looks perfect.
ありがとうございます。
It took about 30 minutes in total. We're ready to go out. There was a small like wallpaper in the store where we could take a picture. And Yuto looks great here. He looks like an Edo period samurai. And the kimono I'm wearing looks like a coming of age kimono. So we walked out, and the weather is so cold. But actually the kimono was thick enough, so it was cold but still bearable. Up. Oh, it's almost 100 cm. So Kanazawa is also famous for their gold sheet ice cream, but I didn't manage to eat it because it was such a cold weather. I don't want to be eating ice cream. So we just walked around to take more videos because the view is amazing. All this like kind of house structure. It looks like I'm back in 1920s. Just more videos. It really looks like I'm 20 years old wearing the coming of age kimono. So we're hungry and then we just grab some food around this street. Samurai going into the restaurant. Alright, katano. Matcha. Doraemon's favorite.
It took 40 minutes.
So this is one of the shrine place that we walk past. I just wash my hands before going in. So here's where you make like offering by putting 5 yen and pray for whatever that you wish. You can actually also buy some lucky charm. It's called omamori. And then just walking around the snow because it's such a beautiful place to take like lots of pictures. 이네. 비디오. 뭐.
Sorry.
It's like around. It's all snow. Is it like 10? Maybe 10 degrees? Or negative?
No, I think it's like 2 or 3.
Snow. So I almost fell off the stairs a couple of times. It was so difficult to walk, especially during like snow. We have lots of these small alleyways for you to take pictures and videos. And it was also during like winter, so not a lot of people would have want to come out, especially like during a heavy snow period. So we were quite lucky that the weather was good. Not a lot of snow, and we managed to wear whatever that we wanted. especially this beautiful kimono overlooking the river. And walking back to the clothes shop. This is the river, and it's like kind of snowing right now, and we didn't bring our umbrella, so better walk fast, samurai. So finally we took about 4 to 5 hours and we're back. So we had to go back early because it was getting late around 4 p.m. And this is like the guys, I'm not sure, I guess it's unisex dressing room, and that's the end of our day. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for like the next few videos. And voila, this is the result of the photo. See you next time.
Yo.